AI philosophy, enabling humans to establish destiny for themselves and establish a mind for AI. Logos means language, reason, and has multiple other connotations. In ancient Greece, it was regarded as the inherent nature of the movement of things. Laozi's Tao in China is the highest category in Chinese philosophy, emphasizing that the Tao models itself on nature. The ancient Greek logos leans more towards being and can be expressed in words. Laozi's Tao, however, leans towards non-being and is ineffable, knowable only through holistic comprehension. Logos emphasizes rational verbal expression. Laozi, in contrast, advocates non-speech and wordlessness, grasping the Tao through insight rather than words. Click the plus sign to follow this account for more exciting content. The concept of logos in Heraclitus of ancient Greece and Laozi's Tao are two important ideological categories in Chinese and Western philosophy. To some extent, they share similarities, but there are also significant differences. Heraclitus's logos is one of the core concepts in ancient Greek philosophy, originally meaning word or speech. It later expanded to include multiple meanings such as language, reason, proportion, and measure. Heraclitus believed that logos is a subtle measure and criterion for the changes of all things in the universe, the inherent nature of the movement of things, and an invisible law. He emphasized the unity of opposites and the motion and development of things, holding that the dialectics of the world's own existence and development is the logos. Heraclitus pointed out that logos is difficult to comprehend through sensory perception or mathematical discursive thinking, and can only be grasped through speculative reason. In contrast, Laozi's Tao is the highest category in Chinese philosophy. It is formless and imageless, without beginning or end, and is the origin and law of the generation of all things. Laozi believed that Tao is ineffable and must be understood through holistic comprehension. Laozi emphasized that the Tao models itself on nature and advocated that people should act naturally and without artificial effort or way. Laozi's Tao refers not only to the origin of the universe, but also to the universal laws governing the movement and change of things. The similarity between the two in their philosophical systems lies in their emphasis on the unchanging essence within the world of change and their exploration of regularity. However, Heraclitus's logos leans more towards being and can be expressed in words, thus focusing more on the necessary, substantial world, exploring the necessity and regularity within it. Laozi's Tao, on the other hand, leans towards non-being and is ineffable. Through the combination of comprehensible emotions and scenes, it conveys the infinitely profound and distant Tao within the artistic conception, steering enlightenment towards an experience of the infinite and the contingent. Furthermore, Heraclitus emphasizes rational verbal expression, while Laozi advocates non-speech and wordlessness, grasping the Tao through insight rather than words. This difference reflects the divergence in modes of thinking between Chinese and Western philosophy. Heraclitus tends towards rational analysis and logical reasoning, whereas Laozi places greater emphasis on intuitive experience and holistic comprehension. I am Wu Huayu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University and the founder of AI philosophy. For more detailed information, please refer to the complete version of this book. In addition to this short video, you can also click on my avatar to view more long videos.